Guess who's back, ladies and gentlemen? That's right, it's me, Larc, and of course with me is none other than Seth, and we're back again for more Hearthstone action. And guess what? We've got game number 2 in this Group C, and it's gonna be Jinos versus Yamafuda. What's up, Seth?
What's up? What's up? Well,
Seth-
unfortunately, we're having some technical difficulties, right?
Yeah, for sure. So I just want to get your quick input about both these players' decks. And before we jump into that, there's actually something pretty interesting. If you notice, in this Group C, it's actually Philippines versus Singapore. We've got 2 Filipino players and 2 Singaporean players on this in this group. In this group number C. So it's kind of interesting to see. So anyways, yeah, coming back to the point about the decks. Who do you think has the better chance of winning in this competition?
Let me go over the deck list real quick, right?
Okay.
Jinos is playing an aggro block, which is what probably we're going to see previously. I mean, that came into popularity some time ago. Great Invade.
And
Savage Roar is a Savage Roar deck. And with the Shaman. Your typical Shaman all-rounder deck. And looking at the lineup from Yamafuda, it's also Druid Shaman, which is the same, almost the same, and a Warrior deck. Wow, this Warrior deck reminds me a little bit of the Altosys Warrior deck that Blade played the other day.
For sure.
With a few exceptions. Yeah.
Yep. No Gromish Hellscream. That is the sads. That is the sads, my friend. Gromish Hellscream, man. That card is so awesome, man. Especially when you have things like an Inner Fire. Holy shit, it does so much damage. That's 12 damage to the face instantly. And if I'm not mistaken, that is played out during turn 8. Is that correct?
Yep.
Turn 8, man. And turn 8 doing 12 damage with charge. Super insane. But anyways, guys, let's just quickly jump into this game because it's gonna be an awesome one. I do believe it's gonna be Yamafuda's Druid versus the Warlock coming up from Jinos. So the Rush versus the Druid here. And I think, okay, who has the better matchup generally here?
Well, generally speaking, right, looking at the aggro log, it is one of the fastest and most aggressive deck you're ever gonna face in the entire Hearthstone. And looking at how Yamafuda built his Druid deck, right, it's sort of a mid-game-ish, late-game deck. So if Jinos can get the Dream Opener, right, the game is pretty much set for him.
Interesting. And what exactly would be the Dream Opener in this kind of situation?
Unfortunately for Jinos, right, he's not running any Blood Imp. Well, giving the nerf to the Blood Imp is understandable. Well, he has 2 Flame Imp. Well, Flame Imp, Leper Gnome, and a Void Walker. Maybe a Demon Friar on hand. That would be great. And even the starting Knife Juggler would be excellent.
Yep. And take a look at that. A quick Argent Squire is going to be coming out. That little chicken there, she is super hard to kill, and I do believe, it's going to be Innervate, Harvest Golem, and that is very interesting because now Jinos can't really deal with that. Of course, if Jinos is playing really aggressive, he's just going to avoid all the minions and just keep going face. But of course, Yamafuda in his hand, he has 2 Taunters already. Turn 4, Defender of Argus, Commander of Argus, what? And turn 2, the Sunfear Protector. So those are pretty awesome cards to have.
Yeah, he definitely is gonna. Oh, look at that! Wow!
Holy shit! Look at this. He's
Talk
gonna
about
be,
aggression.
Yep, he's gonna be dealing 5 damage to the face right off the bat, if he wants over here. And
what?
He's actually.
There you go. You're gonna hit face. You will want to hit face, Jinos. No, not the Golem.
Yeah,
there
exactly.
We go.
There we go.
He's teasing us, man. This Jinos guy.
Yeah. Nat Pagel though. Nat Pagel comes out. Now here's the thing. He can actually go ahead and Sun. In this kind of situation, I think I would actually personally just Sunfury Protector. What would you do in this situation here? Or would you just go with Nat Pagel?
I would definitely Sunfury Protector. Yeah.
Yep. Sunfury Protector here means that he has to trade almost everything to kill that off. And you will still have the Sunfury Protector available on the board, so he's getting a huge advantage here. I do believe, yep, he's just gonna go ahead and pop that bubble.
That's the best move right there. That's the correct move right there to pop the bubble.
And what is this? It's a
Demon
Fire. Wow, he actually is able to come back into this. Now he has the option again. Should I just avoid the 2-1? Nope, he's gonna kill that and get 4 damage to the face right there. And now Yamafuda, fortunately, he lost out his Sun Fury. I mean, not Sun Fury, the Harvest Golem. He has a Wrath though for more card draw.
Oh, look at that! The perfect solution. Yeah, definitely Wrath for 1 and see what you draw, and then probably con into Net Pagel.
Net Pagel, yeah, exactly. You always love the bagels. Those bagels are really awesome. He's gonna get another Sun Fury Protector, so he's got all the taunts in the world. The thing is, he needs to have a little bit more minions on the board right now, and he's gonna be able to have that because Nat Pagel is gonna be coming up the board, and turn 4 he can actually make that Nat Pagel into a 1/5 if he wants.
That's definitely a choice to do so.
For sure. So it seems like bagels aren't gonna be received this time around. Unfortunately, no bagels coming out, and Jinos is thinking about playing this card right here, but he has the option to life tap as well. But looking at the situation, Yamafuda is actually in control, in the driver's seat, as compared to Jinos, who is actually surprisingly not doing so well. In this situation, do you? This is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I would still go ahead with Defender Rogers. Yeah,
Defender
you want to keep the
Rogers,
Net Pagel alive.
Yeah, exactly. And he can actually just kill the 4/4 right now and not leave it on the board.
Yeah, he could.
And
you could definitely kill the 4/4.
Yeah, and I don't think Jinos really. Whoa, he's gonna go for face.
Yeah. He wants to keep his minions as high as possible.
Oh, and the bagel has been. The bagel
Druid of the Claw!
Oh, a golden Druid of the Claw, and that is perfect for turn 5 because even if he decides to use his 4/4 and ram it into the 1/5, it's gonna be OP.
Oh, there we go. Spoke
the
too soon.
perfect answer.
Here we go, the 5/5.
I guess he should have actually just killed off the 4/4 to be honest. Right now he's actually slightly behind, but of course there is the Ancient Watcher and Sun Fear Protector combination if he wants to do that.
He has the choice to hero power, kill and attack the 5/4, and then kill it off with the 3/2.
That is an option for sure, but after that he does have to play Harvest Golem.
Yeah, he could play Harvest Golem.
I guess he just wants to make sure that he quickly gets some board advantage. I think that's definitely a good play there. What about the Ancient Watcher play with a Sun Fear Protector? You feel it's a bit of a waste, or?
Nah, it's not that good to be honest at this point because the 5/4 is going to trade the 3/2. The 5/4 is going to trade for the 3/2, so you're left with a 5/1, and then your Ancient Watcher is going to die with a 5/1 after that. So,
or he could just hero power the next turn and kill off the 5/1.
Yeah, but right now he has the 3/2 is vulnerable to the 2/3 on the other side.
Yeah, true. Whoa, he's actually gonna trade both minions and
play Druid of the Claw taunt. Not bad.
Interesting play indeed. The thing about this is that if he has something like a Siphon Soul, a Power Overwhelming. Yeah, that's the perfect answer.
Void Terror maybe? No, Juggler.
Knife Juggler. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a Void Terror. If he had that Void Terror, whew, that would be a beast.
That would be amazing against a Druid, man. Because Druid essentially has no heart removal.
Unfortunately, Yamafuda, okay, he gets a Chobin Yeti here, so that's actually pretty decent for him. But that is probably gonna die, or, well, depending on, I mean, with the playstyle for Jinos, it seems like it doesn't really give a damn. I mean, he can always just, go for face and just avoid the Chobin Yeti. I believe he's gonna
Hero Power and Ancient Watcher. No, Yeti and Ancient Watcher.
Yeah. And next turn he can have a double 4/5 taunts with that Sun Fear Protector, so it's gonna be pretty good.
It's gonna be amazing for him.
Life Tap gonna be coming out for Jinos again. Fortunately, again, just want to reiterate that unfortunately we can't really see what's going on behind the scenes there for Jinos. Oh, the dagger unfortunately misses on the minions, but I guess he kind of likes it that way since he's going for face. And the 4/5 can't attack, so that's another good thing.
There we go. So he's gonna drop an Azure Drake to draw a card.
Here's the thing. Do you think it's better to actually Sun Fury Protected the Harvest Golem and leave the 4/5 away from damage?
Not really, because the Harvest Golem can't kill anything except for the Argent Squire and it's protected by a bubble.
I guess that's true. So Sun Fury Protect is gonna be coming out 4/5. I think his only option is to kill up 2/2 bubble.
Oh, he's gonna pop. He's gonna kill the 4/3.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's even better. Yeah, that's a better choice because that thing is gonna just keep spawning a whole bunch of daggers. And right now, again, Jinos behind. If he has Soul Fires, he should be pretty.
Mortal Coil.
Oh, Mortal Coil. Perfect answer there. Set himself up for that play. He's gonna lose down at one taunt there, but you have to remember in his hand he has Azure Drake, a Keeper of the Grove. If he gets a swipe, that's actually gonna be pretty good for him as well because he can actually swipe Hero Power and kill the 2/3 off if he wants. But it's gonna be Argent Commander.
To Northrend.
Yep, to Northrend indeed, my friend. And the bubble is gonna be popped. He's gonna bring
kill
down
the Ancient Watcher for free here.
Yep. And if he has another Mortal Coil, he can be pretty happy.
Yeah, he does have 1 mana left.
Let's see what he's gonna do here. It's gonna be a Soulfire. Wow.
Wonder what's gonna discard. Oh, another Soulfire.
Another Soulfire. Oh, that's gotta actually suck for him. But look at this. He doesn't have lethal next turn because he can definitely clear this board. Oh, Force of Nature is available. That is actually pretty interesting here.
Force of Nature. Well, he's down to 7 life, so it's quite dangerous for him.
Yeah, I think. Do you think I think Force of Nature is probably the best play here for him.
Yeah,
it seems like he's gonna go ahead and do it right now. Force of Nature is gonna come out. It's gonna kill the taunt. It's gonna pop the bubble, kill off the Defender of Argus. I mean the Argent Commander. Defender of Argus is probably just gonna die to the 4/4. Yeah, the Drake. Drake's gonna be the Drake Dream is gonna be alive. Hero Power, attack phase 2 to the face, and now Jinos, no cards at hand. He's still, of course, with his ability, can always tap if he gets things. Okay, let's take a quick look at Jinos' deck. He doesn't have. Okay, he has Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, he has Leroy Jenkins.
But the problem is, it's still not enough to kill off Yamafuda.
It is Leroy Jenkins with an power overwhelming to do so.
Yep. And he's only used. Well, actually, he uses. I think he used 2 already.
Power overwhelming? No, just 1. Well, just 1 power overwhelming.
I guess yeah, that's quite true. But of course, look at the top deck. There is the Ancient of Lore available for him to heal himself up. I think healing is probably the better option here.
Well, he's quite safe to be honest at this point because he essentially already wasted 2 Soulfire and 1 power overwhelming. So the only killing a blow that Jinos has in the deck is another charge with the power overwhelming. So he could just go for the draw here and hope to get another Defender of Argus.
Or he could silence the Golem, kill it off with the 4/2, and use a 2/2 to kill the 3/2.
Yeah, he's gonna heal for 5.
He's gonna heal for 5, so he wants to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Gonna be able to hero power and kill off the 2/1. So again, basically the previous player I was talking about, just healing himself up. He's up to 12 life, which means that Leroy Jenkins is not gonna be able to kill him.
Yeah, not even Leroy can kill him.
Yep.
And sadly, no more health. No more Soulfire.
Yep.
I wonder if he doesn't have Hellfire. No Hellfire.
He doesn't. Yeah. He does have a Shattered Sun, so nah, that still wouldn't be enough. But wait, would it? Actually, that would be enough, wouldn't it?
No, not really, because he's gonna armor up every turn from now on.
Yeah, true. Well, at least the Argent Commander is here to save the day. 8 damage to the face right now. I do believe it's gonna be Keeper of the Grove to kill that off.
Definitely. Cripple the Growth of Silence, cripple the Growth for 2 damage.
And armor up. Yeah, which means that now that if the next card is gonna be Leroy Jenkins, or if the card in hand is already Leroy Jenkins, and he gets his power overwhelming, that's game, set, and done for Yamafuda. So it's getting to be a little bit of a close game right now. 9 life, down to 7, and a life tap. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be enough? Is he gonna get the draw that he needs? I don't think he has it. He's
He has 10 cards. He has 13 cards, so 2 out of 13. It's not that bad, you know, looking at the odds. He might get it though.
But looking at how he's hesitating, I think he knows that he's probably dead.
Yeah, I think he's probably dead.
He's pretty much dead, squished, gone.
Too bad he wasted his second Soulfire discarding his Soulfire.
Yeah.
That was definitely what you wanted to do there.
That was actually a very bad play in my opinion. He should have actually just used his minions, saved that Soulfire.
Well, he wanted his minion to survive because ultimately it's your minion that's going to take down your opponent, not your spells. So he had to, but unfortunately it wasn't good enough for him.
Oh, Darkhind Dwarf.
Venom Archers? No, it's a targeted spell. I wonder what it is. Maybe Shadow Flame? It's 2 targeted spells. Huh.
It's a power overwhelming for sure. Has to be a power overwhelming.
Oh, there we go. Concede button coming out.
If GG's well played, Yamafuda gonna win this first game in this series, and he is up 1 victory against Jinos. It seems the Filipinos just can't seem to get a game up on their opponents. The Singaporeans just too strong, and we're gonna see the next game. Any thoughts about that previous game there?
Constant taunt after constant taunt, man. That Sun Fury Protector and Ancient Watcher doing extreme work, slowing down the pace of Jinos Warlock deck. Good job.
Yep. He was actually really lucky with the draws, and it's a good thing that he decided not to mulligan most of his taunters. Like you saw there, he had the Defender of Argus, Sun Fury Protector.
Sun Fury Protector and Defender of Argus in his hand.
Yeah, and then he started top decking Sun Fury Protectors, Defender of Argus. He practically had all the draws he needed, and it's gonna be a shaman man versus the druid, and I don't know, in this matchup we always say it's a 50-50.
Well, it depends. If I still believe that the druid has more advantage going to late game than the shaman, but looking at Yamafuda's druid deck, right, it's not what you call a slow druid deck. It's sort of a meteor's druid deck that you're winning with minion overboard and a Savage Roar for the kill, Force of Nature, and that's it. And going on to Jinos' Shaman deck, it's pretty close, to be honest. It's pretty close. It's gonna be a very close game here.
Yep, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Jinos with his Shaman deck, I do believe the name is Mana Storm. Mana Storm, guys. Yes, you heard me right. I did not mispronounce it. He literally named it Mana Storm. So let's see. I do believe the reason why it's Mana Storm is because there's things like Manatite Totem. He has lots of lightning storms. Or does he? Actually, he doesn't have. Okay, yeah, he does have lightning storms. Yeah.
But he doesn't have Manatite Totem.
Yeah, and he only has 1 Manatite Totem. So.
Oh, look at Yamafuda's hand, man. That's close to perfect on his open starting hand. Open starting hand, man.
Yep. It really is. Sun Fury Protector, Defender of Argus. The next turn is going to probably be that Defender of Argus if he wants. Or he can actually just go ahead and start playing more minions.
Yeah,
but
I think he's going to play more Harvest Golem. Right now there's nothing to defend against, so taunting up will be a waste.
So Harvest Golem, Hero Power... No, he can't Hero Power, sorry. Just Harvest Golem and just continue attacking phase. Jinos, he has a lot of cards in hand. I don't think he has used the coin just yet. I think he's thinking of saving the coin for a huge combo later on.
Wow,
he gets
turn 3 hero power.
Yeah, it seems like he's very far behind. No, the Blood Mage Thalanos coming in the hand of Yamafuda, which means when he gets a swipe, turn 6, he's gonna be able to clear basically every single totem on the board and whatever minion that Jinos has. So that's actually a really good card for him. I actually want to create that card, to be honest, but I don't have enough dust.
Blood Mage Thanos? He's like second on my list. I have to go with Sylvanas first before Thanos.
Yeah, I got some. Oh, and you know the match that I went against Crypt? I got yes, I got dethroned by Crypt. We both were at 7 wins and 2 losses, and unfortunately it was a mirror matchup, a Shaman versus Shaman, and he was able to win that game. I misplayed actually. I think I had lethal if I bloodlusted, but I didn't count wrong. I mean I counted wrong, so that was my mistake on my part. But anyways, after that match, I opened my pack and I got legendary.
You pulled off a Wreckful? Really?
Yeah, yes, I pulled off a Wreckful. I did. I could have ended Crypt Streak, I know, but nevertheless, taking a look back at this game, the Hex on top of the Earth Shock gonna be coming out there, so it's pretty interesting to see that kind of combination coming out. Of course, there's another Harvest Golem and SethBear Protector, which is possible, and you know, he already has the taunt to work with, so maybe he doesn't even need to taunt up. Just hero power here and go for face. He's thinking, he's even gonna clear off the totem, making sure not to leave anything on the board.
Yeah.
Just going a little bit more safe in that regard. So,
Well, I would have preferred to play the Golem first and then Defensive Archers, both of the Golems instead of Defensive Archers that previous turn. In that sense, you're gonna have a 2-3, a 3-4 and a 3-4 on.
Indeed, yeah, for sure. 100% agree with you there. Unfortunately for Yamafuda, he didn't decide to go for the route. Now, things like a Spell Totem and Lightning Storm will definitely wipe out this board, except leave a 2-1 Golem. So he might be thinking about it. Unfortunately, again, I must reiterate that we can't really see Jinos' hand right now. If he uses his hero power, he might have a Lightning Storm in hand. We never know. He has two in his deck. So I think using one now is actually pretty decent if he wants. Or do you think he should just hold on to the Lightning Storm?
Lightning Storm here is pretty good, but he definitely wants Totem first and see whether he's get the
Spell Totem.
Yeah.
He really needs that Spell Totem so he can get 100% clear.
100% clear on the board. But essentially it's just gonna kill like what, one card for that Lightning Storm. So it's still going with the favorite Yamafuda's favor. What the hell am I talking about?
Yamada.
It's going Yamafuda's favor.
Yeah. I believe here Nat Bagel is definitely the choice, and just trading off the Harvest Golem and the other Harvest Golem.
Yeah, I don't know. Trading off the Defensive Archers. Yeah, Defensive Archers is better.
Oh, because of things like Lightning Storm and stuff like that.
Yeah, for fear of Lightning Storm. But he should play Nat Bagel though. I wonder why,
Interesting.
I guess he just want more minion.
Interesting. Let's see if the Bagel is gonna be doing his job. Out comes the Bagel.
No Bagel.
No bagels for you. So unfortunately, the Bagel, he's not being able to get that card draw there. What a bad baker he is. That Bagel, just go back to fishing. Just don't bake. You can't bake bagels anymore. Anyways, Jinos, he's gonna go ahead and use his totem here. He gets a taunt totem. Maybe he was looking for the spell totem. I think he was hoping to get his Lightning Storm out here this turn. Unfortunately, he's not gonna have it. Unfortunately for Yamafuda, he still doesn't have his other Druid of Claws and all that kind of jazz. Jinos is actually gonna go ahead and throw down the Unbound Elemental, and he's gonna go ahead and Lightning Bolt. Ooh. So not gonna be able to kill it. I don't know. What do you think about that play? Do you think he should have just used it on like the Golem?
Shot?
Yeah, I mean the Lightning Bolt.
Whoa! Oh, Lightning Bolt! Wow!
Lightning Bolt plus Lightning Bolt. Interesting. I feel like that's a huge waste.
It is a huge waste. But coming from Jinos' point of view, I guess he wants to negate any card draw potential from Yamafuda as possible, because you know that transitioning into late game right now for Yamafuda is definitely going to benefit him more than Jinos.
For sure. Now here's the problem. In this next turn, if Jinos doesn't have anything to get rid of the taunt, that Unbound Elemental is 100% gonna get silenced the next turn and gonna get a beautiful attack onto it from the 5/5 or some other minion. Ooh, it's gonna be a Azure Drake, so unfortunately not gonna be able to clear that off. It's definitely gonna be silenced here. There is a Keeper of the Group available in hand for Yamafuda. Do you think he should silence here, or do you think he shouldn't even silence?
Silence, definitely silence. There's no point not to silence right here. Or he could just Argent Commander. That is a play, Argent Commander and then
Wouldn't it be better to just like silence it and then Ancient Watcher, Sunwalker, Sunfury Protector, sorry.
Ancient Watcher, Sunfury Protector. Oh, you're definitely gonna silence it.
He has 8 mana, so he can pull it off if he wants to.
Oh, the thing is this, because Jinos hasn't played any Lightning Storm yet, so you got to play around that fact that he has a Lightning Storm in his hand, and you don't want to let your board be too vulnerable to Lightning Storms. At this point, right, even if a Lightning Storm is just gonna kill one minion, so
Yeah.
he's in a pretty good spot if he can trade off his minions for Jinos' minion without losing too much.
Yep. For sure. Yep, I believe, the silence is 100% going to be coming out here. There's no doubt in his mind that he definitely should silence that out. He's going to be able to kill off the Unbound Elemental, and the Azure Drake will be able to die as well. But that actually means he puts himself into a really weird position, because he's going to be taking... if a Lightning Storm comes out here, he's going to lose effectively his Ancient of
Minions.
Lore and his...
Sunfury Protector.
Sunfury Protector. But in the end, it's still better for Yamafuda, because he's still very, very far ahead. He still has that Sunfury Protector in hand. Ancient Watcher is going to be a beast to be dealt with. And Stormforge Axe apparently does come out here. But what's it really going to do? Okay, he's going to Lightning Storm here for sure. Yeah. He has to do it.
There we go. Lightning Storm.
Unbound Elemental, Lightning Storm. And boom goes the Dynamite. But unfortunately, he's still going to be able to stay with 2 minions on the board here, effectively.
Yeah.
Well, is it just me, or is the Lightning Storm effect a little bit prolonged?
Yeah, it is. It must be some sync problem right there.
Yep. Anyways, this is actually a pretty interesting spot. The taunt can be used here from Yamafuda. Unless, of course, he wants to go for more of that rush. He can, by all means, use his Archon Commander and kill off the 3/5 and run himself into the Unbound Elemental.
Yeah, he should just kill off the Unbound Elemental right here with Hero Power and Archer's Commander.
Yeah, he's not even going to take any damage. He has 4 armor.
Yeah.
He's going to be left with 1 armor and be able to go for the face, which means that here Jinos is probably going to be forced again to use another Lightning Storm, which means that Yamafuda will be happy to play all his other minions right now. Of course, he still has 2 charges on the Stormforge Axe, so if he's able to... Whoa, he gets his Fire Elemental.
Yep.
Wow, that's
definitely
pretty good.
Definitely a good play right there.
And kill
off the 2. Kill off the 2. Yep, the only one that can attack. So
actually, suddenly the favor goes back into Jinos' hand, but right now, there is...
an Ancient of Law to draw another 2 cards, and then sign for a Practice, just the Ancient Watcher, I'm assuming. Oh.
That would probably be the better choice. Chilling Yeti, very nice. And Innervate. Oh, he can actually Innervate Druid of Club, but I don't think he wants to do that because that still anyway dies to the 6/5.
That's so 6/5 for free.
Yeah.
And that's still you want to go down.
Yeah. So Sunfury Protectoring, Sunfury Protectoring. Did I just say? Okay, never mind. It's probably gonna just go ahead and Sunfury Protector the Ancient Watcher.
Watcher. What's up with you and walkers, man?
I don't know. Do you know that recently The Walking Dead has been released on TV? Have you watched the episode yet?
Nah, I gave up on that.
You gave up on it?
So boring right now.
Yeah,
I just gave it up.
I heard it was pretty interesting right now, but yeah, I guess it's not as necessarily as great.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very interesting situation here, because he can use the Stormforge Axe to kill the 4/2. He can use a 6/5 and go for face and 4/2. No, he's actually gonna he's gonna pop the bubble. Interesting.
Why?
I wonder why. I think he has a spell here. It could be Fork to Lightning.
No, Fork Lightning doesn't target the Hex. It's a second Hex, so it's gonna kill it off with the Hex with the Stormforge Axe.
Yep.
Maintain board control. He's still losing in cards though.
Yeah. Oh, the Force of Nature is now alive.
Yeah, it's the perfect answer right here.
He could also just, as you Drake, hope you get swipe. That is, of course, a very risky play. Or you could Druid of the Claw 4/4 kill the 6/3.
Let's go to Azuric first, that's for sure, and see what it draws. Even then, he still can innovate into the Force of Nature.
Ooh, that's
Unfortunately, not gonna be enough to do
he
so if he saw Force of Natures. So he's just gonna Wrath for 3 and kill off the
shouldn't
Fire
shouldn't
Elemental.
shouldn't he play the Blood Mage and then Wrath so he can card draw plus kill the 6/3.
Yeah, but then no, then you have to innovate and hero power to kill. No, wait, yeah. There's two spell damage right here. It's definitely a choice right here, but it's instead gonna go ahead to kill the Argent Commander and get a card draw for that.
I think he's thinking of you. Oh, he gets a swipe. He can innovate swipe if he wants. No, innovate Druid of Claw.
Yeah, Druid of Claw. For 6.
Interesting. Wouldn't you have just gone with the 4/4 and just instantly killed it off?
4/4. Oh, you mean the charge?
Yeah.
The charge 4?
Because it still dies to the 6/3.
Yeah, I would have gone for the charge.
In case like he suddenly has like some kind of buffs or some taunts and shit like that, and suddenly it starts surviving. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have that. Apparently, it seems.
And it still dies to 6/3, so.
Yep.
Not much reason not to go for a charge 4.
So he's gonna go ahead and kill this off. I wonder what card is in hand right now. I think he was hoping for a spell damage there, or maybe even a taunt. Oh, this is unfortunate because now he's gonna lose his Azure Drake. That's pretty sad. Of course, there is the swipe combo with the Blood Mage onto the face. That is, of course, another thing he could do there.
Yeah, but it's gonna swipe the Net Pager right now.
Yeah. Probably should just swipe Net Pagel. Do you think he should still use the spell damage? Or just not necessary at all? What do you think?
It's probably the same if you swipe and then hero power to kill the 4, but he's at 30 life, he can take some hit. I would probably save the Blood Mage.
So you
instead go for a Yeti play, yeah. Save the Blood Mage.
So swipe Blood Mage is probably good. I mean not Blood Mage, sorry. Swipe
Hero power.
Hero power Yeti is probably gonna be the choice here, like you nicely mentioned. And now Ford is back in his favor. Now if he gets a Savage Roar next, he has lethal against Jinos, even if the Yeti does die. So
if he has Savage Roar, then yeah, probably Force of Nature. It depends on what card he's drawing next turn.
Yep. So Jinos here. Again, just to reiterate, we can't see his hand, so we're just practically guessing what he has right now. What do you think is probably the best thing to save him right now? Again, do you think he was hoping for a spell totem there?
Nah, I don't think so, because he already used two of his lightning bolt, and he does have 2 rock biter weapon. That might save him, but the thing is, he got a rock biter and rock biter to kill off the Yeti. So, no doubt about that.
Yep. And it's always a 2 card for 1 card advantage for Yamafuda here. I don't know, man. Yamafuda seems like he's in a really good spot right now. Keeper of the Grove is gonna be the choice here.
But props to Jinos for staying in this long into the game, and even retaining some of his card advantage back.
Yeah, for sure. He's still gonna be able to kill off everything here. Hero power, and then the 4/5 into the 2/3. The 2/3, sorry.
2/3.
2/3. And I think that Defender of Argus is just gonna come out here just for some added benefits. And yep, he still has lethal if Savage Roar comes out.
Friends with benefits. Always a good thing.
Wow. Okay. Cool start. So this 5/4 now. Okay, what is this gonna die to?
How is this targeting? Didn't he just use 2 hexes? Oh, it's a
Fire Elemental. That's actually pretty good, but he's still dead if he top decks a Savage Roar.
Yeah, if he top decks a Savage Roar, there's nothing to save him.
Yep. Let's see, is it gonna be the Savage Roar? Savage Roar? No.
Dude, cool. Wait, is he dead?
Yeah, he's
5.
No. Yeah, he's dead.
9.
Wait, no, he's not.
Yes, dead. Yes, he's dead.
Is he dead?
No, he can't. He's one mana short.
One mana short, yeah.
From Force of Nature. Dude, it's your
Dude.
fault, man. You're infecting me with your uncountability.
No, you just suck at maths, bro.
With your discountability.
You suck at maths. Give it the program, bro.
I
Okay,
know I
so-
suck at maths, but you made me suck more at maths.
Bloodbase Tableau is gonna be played. Hero power here. Hit face again, and it's just coming to an end soon for Jinos. Jinos is just, trying his best to stay in this match for as long as possible. He's just fighting it out, hoping that he doesn't die, and he's eventually gonna lose. We all know that.
Well, to be honest, I don't see a point for Yamafuda to play the Drill of the Claw in taunt form though. We already have a 3-5 taunt up.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking of just using again the charge and hero power there. Very, very interesting right now. So Jinos...
Did Jinos use 2 Lightning Storm or just 1 Lightning Storm?
The thing is, if I'm not mistaken, he only used 1.
He only used 1, right? I have the same
Yeah.
impression that he only used 1.
He has only used 1 and he has used 2 hexes.
2 hexes?
Yeah, he's used 2
2
hexes,
lightning bolts.
2 lightning bolts.
Still have his rock biter weapons. He used to have first Sun Fury. Haven't seen his flame tongue yet.
Yeah.
Seen one of his
I haven't
feral
even seen
spirits.
his Manatite totem.
Yeah. Where the hell is the Manatites, man?
Yeah. He's a Manatite when you need it, man. That's so freaking bad. Oh, he got spell damage plus spell damage. Now, if he has Lightning Storm here, he can potentially save himself.
Yeah, he probably saved himself, but oh, look at that. Defender of Argus.
That's gonna survive the 4-6. Now that's a huge... Whoa. Interesting.
Oh, he's gonna die the other way around anyway, so might as well. Both of the taunts will be fine at this point.
Oh, wow. Wow. Then, shouldn't he have actually just killed off the 4-6 if he was gonna use the Flame Tongue totem? Like that? That was a huge misplay on his part.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, of course Force of Nature is still available. He could just run it in, yep, just to see what card he gets first. Is it gonna be Savage Roar? Oh, it's the Savage Roar, but unfortunately... No, he does. He has lethal. He has lethal.
He doesn't.
That's
he
it,
has
that's
lethal.
game.
Yep.
That's game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We don't even need
Well
to
played
count.
coming out.
We just need to see the spells go in motion. You see the angry trends. Look at that. That's Tom, Bill, and Jerry, and they're angry. They're mad. Look at the Yogi the Bear. He's so mad right now. He has 6 damage. Look at that. That's kind of insane.
6 damage, Yogi Bear. Surrender. Living up Argus.
Oh, he should have gone for the PM finish. Oh, that's so sad.
Dude, this
But
is
hey,
you, man. Not everyone's PM like you.
Either way, Yamafuda, he gets 2 wins over Jinos, and unfortunately, it seems both the Filipino players have lost 2 games straight to the Singaporean counterpart. So that's gonna do it for this game here. SethBear, the Bear, anything you wanna include after the match?
Yeah, just one. Shout out to Yogi Bear.
Shout out to Yogi Bear indeed. Guys, do stay tuned. We're gonna be back again with a lot more action. I do believe the next match is, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Hepatitis versus Jinos. So the Pinoys facing themselves in the next match, and that will be the 3rd match for today of Group C. And don't forget, we do have Group D coming up later. So don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back.